Hello everyone, Jack Boyles with Steam Engines USA. Coming today with a video to show you the Jensen 45 ceramic heater, if you would want to call it that. This is a ceramic heater that Jensen Manufacturing, Tom Jensen Sr., used in a lot of his early steam engines. They would also sometimes go inside of the black Firebox engines, the early ones. This is an older one with a blanket heater. That the heater in this one is actually kind of cups to the bottom of this boiler. However, this right here is something you just don't see that often. It's the 1930s, 40s, and then as you can see in this steam engine, it actually come out of a Jensen Model 45. So even into the, I guess, early 50s or so, he was still using these types of heaters. This steam engine right here is a steel. It's made out of steel. This was done during the war. This one over here is a brass one, and brass was the material that Jensen used the most. He preferred it, but during the war, it was very hard to get brass, so Jensen made his boilers out of steel during that time period, so it's pretty rare. Here's another one. This is a steel one. It's in a much better condition, much better shape. That's what it looks like complete. This right here. It's pretty much the exact same steam engine. A couple little differences. Pop-up valves a little different. So this one, I've made a couple of videos on it, but I just wanted to share this one specifically, showcasing this heater. A lot of folks, Jensen collectors, they don't see these heaters that often. So it basically, as you can see, there's a hole through the middle. This, I believe it's a Formica, not Formica, but it's, I can't remember the name of this material, but this is a basically an insulator. Some of you folks out there will know immediately what this is. I just can't recall the name of it while I'm doing the video here, but Jensen used this as a heat shield, and it was packed in next to the boiler, and then the heater was basically slid up inside of there with this part facing the bottom of the boiler. So when you look at it from the bottom, you could see this, and had a little nut, flat washer, and a lock washer securing that to the bottom using this little post, little threaded post that Jensen had on the inside. Then once that was in place, there was a little insulation, and I believe a lot of this is probably asbestos insulation, so you don't want to breathe this stuff. You want to be very careful handling it. And then it had an original cord that I also put in a bag that I'm going to save. So just a quick video to share about the heater. So there you have it. If some of you out there, Jensen collectors, you may be looking for one of these heaters. So in the very early Jensen 45s, you can find one. And that's what it looks like. You might be able to find some reproductions of this, and so if you're looking, I don't know the brand of this heater. They called them like coffee pot heaters. They would go on the little bottom of early electric coffee pots, so you could tear a coffee pot apart and you might find one, but this one's labeled number 5661. So there would be another one inside of this Jensen 45. This one was a brass one, so I'm assuming it's going to have the same style, but it may not. Jensen may have switched to a different type of heater. So this is early, maybe I would say late 40s, actually, maybe early 50s, this particular one. So thanks for watching. The Jensen 45 ceramic heater, and that's what it looks like. So from High Point, North Carolina, thanks for watching Steam Engines USA. Have a great day.